The circumstances don't make or break a man, they just reveal him to himself. Now, if you have a challenging situation, a crisis, for example, if you're a businessman, you have a crisis. If you are an employee and you have a crisis, you lost a job, you lost your income, you lost money, you lost your business, you lost anything precious, what do? First of all, sit down and understand this, that crises are inevitable. In a person's life, in a leader's life, crises are inevitable. So this challenge is at you because it is an inevitable. Calm down, sit and plan. You may face a crisis every month, every week, every 6 months, every year. You may have a healthy crisis. Yeah, maybe maybe a new baby is coming in your home. So you have this crisis now, a healthy, happy crisis. Yes, they can be happy, healthy crisis. You have an exam coming up, healthy, happy crisis. That you take this exam and you get a better job. Happy, healthy crisis. You cannot do anything else. Now focus on that. So think of the crisis as an opportunity. Remember, this is a Chinese proverb that crisis is an opportunity. Whenever you have a crisis, there's an opportunity to show how great you are, what you are made of, what kind of person you are. So crisis is an opportunity. Crisis is an opportunity. If you are a sportsman, you have been dropped out of team. This is a crisis. It's an opportunity to show that they have made a wrong decision. Perform, 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 and be resilient and be patient. You need patience with resilience. If we all have crises every week, every month, every day, that means right now, any one of you who is watching this video is facing some kind of crisis. Maybe I have a crisis going on in my life, maybe a bad crisis, maybe a healthy crisis, maybe a happy crisis. Any kind of crisis, we all are facing crises. And remember, crisis is an opportunity. Crisis is an opportunity to prove to the nature that you are brave, you don't give up, you are resilient, you are powerful, you are strong. It's a very famous quote, right? That we are powerful beyond measures. Beyond the biggest fear is not that we are incompetent, but we are powerful beyond measure. Nelson Mandela said that in one of his speeches. I don't know who actually said that, I forgot, but Nelson Mandela said this in his speech. So we all are powerful beyond imagination. Nature has given us this power, this strength to tackle the situation. If you feel situation is difficult to handle, the challenge is difficult to handle, that means you haven't grown up. You haven't grown enough. That means you haven't developed the brain cells, the brain connections of the strength. That's why I said before that ask nature to give you the strength to handle the challenges. Be stronger rather than asking for less difficulties. Difficulties will make you stronger. Challenges will make you stronger. Challenges and difficulties and crises will grow you. You cannot grow without challenges, crises, and difficulties. Nobody can grow. If the life was smooth with no challenges, we will never grow. Challenges, challenges give us a new insight. It gives us the capability of thinking, execution of new actions. We learn and we grow. Challenges and difficulties and crises, they help us grow. The life will always have one challenge after another. If you don't have challenges, find a challenge. I always say that if you don't have challenge, find a challenge. Find a challenge so that you become resilient and your resilient muscles keep getting stronger and stronger. One of my friend says, it's a very good thing he said, that life is designed on the basis of challenge. You have two options. Either you take the challenge on your own, decide a challenge that you want, or the nature will throw a challenge at you. If you don't decide the challenge, the nature will throw a challenge at you. And if the nature throws a challenge at you, that will be very painful. So why not just decide your own challenge and set difficult goals, set difficult targets, set difficult challenges so that any challenge that comes to you becomes so small. And you don't even feel like it's such. Set difficult goals, unimaginable, difficult to achieve goals. So that whenever any difficulty or problem or challenge or situation comes to you in your life, you feel it's a very small challenge. It's nothing. I have achieved so much. Like, for example, Elon Musk, he goes from one challenge to another. He developed PayPal, then he developed Tesla, then now everyone else knows what he's doing, trying to go to Mars and all. So he keeps getting bigger and bigger challenges. He puts himself in bigger and bigger challenges. PayPal is a smaller challenge. Then Tesla is a bigger challenge. He had a service before, right? He had a financial service before. Then he changed the challenge to physical product challenge. Oh, that's a bigger challenge. Developing a car with Japanese and German cars rolling all over the world and American cars all over the US. Developing a new car was a challenge. And he successfully developed that car, and that car became a success. Then now he is moving to another challenge. And do you think once he achieved that challenge, will he stop? No. He has understood this, that the life is designed on the basis of challenge. So we should run after one challenge, one challenge after another. We should run after challenge after another. We should not stop. So that if any natural challenge comes to him, any financial losses, any business losses, anything happens, any accidental emergencies happen, he will say, this is nothing. I have faced bigger challenges. That's how you become resilient. Take on bigger challenges, bigger goals, set bigger goals, set difficult goals, set difficult goals. The other challenges will feel nothing. Crisis will feel like nothing. You can just, if you're a businessman and you are a businessman who has developed a habit of taking one challenge after another, a challenge comes to you, a situation, a crisis comes to you, your employees can handle it. If you are an employee of a company, your subordinates can handle it. Or you have taken so many challenges, you say, another challenge or crisis, okay, I can handle it, it's nothing. So this happens if you develop a habit of taking on challenges. So develop a habit of setting difficult goals and don't stop. This journey of setting difficult goals should not stop for the rest of your life.